Con Air.
Wait, we're on.
We're recording right now.
Like the game, but not on.
And your voice.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, this is your time. You see if you can see if you can get the commentary, or you can just look at your phone all day. Listen, this is your favorite game. It's
Xtardew Valley. Here we go.
What's this game about, Jason?
It's the Jews who escaped the Holocaust by night, and they need the place to set up bar mitzvah, some farms here.
Do you want to take the headset?
Oh, how do
I'm not going to talk. You just put it in your ear, and it didn't know my microphone's there, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can hear myself talk, or no?
It's not really important what I have to say. So.
Everything you have to say is important.
Do you know how to play the game now?
What the hell is this?
Just tell us.
Look at this fat. What's that fat thing over there?
It's a teddy bear.
That's like a bull, man.
How do I get this thing to like a full screen? No, that's not right.
Is Xtardew Valley even capable of being full screen?
Only microphone audio.
This guy's confused. You know, he's looking around his room.
Okay, wait. What's broadcast settings?
Only microphone audios. Only I am being broadcast. Look at this exciting.
Both microphone and audio and gameplay.
Oh, here we go.
I'm so confused. Only a microphone.
I guess there's certain.
I think I was pressing
maybe?
a button or something, or maybe are you doing something?
I'm not doing anything.
Here, I'll press the button. Oh, there you go. I pressed that button again, and it took a screenshot.
Took a screenshot.
Get out of here.
All right,
Oh,
it's
man.
snowing in Xtardew Valley here. Or it's ashes from the local Holocaust.
No way, man. These are my trash that I got from the crab trap. My crab trap.
That sounds like an STD. I got a bad case of the crab trap. All right, you're hanging some people from. What is this? Is he just like hanging people from sticks here?
What do you think it is?
There's no way those are scarecrows because they're not, you know, like they're not in your crops.
This is the waitress. There's no crops. Right
So you
now.
take them down.
I gotta
I think it's a warning to the other scarecrows. So what's that color bar? You can pick your mood?
No, that's
your race? That's your race?
That's your, yeah, what race am I? I'm green. What race is that, James?
Limeys from England.
I don't get it.
British people, there's a slur for British people called limeys because back in the day, no, to protect themselves from scurvy, they'd eat limes for the citrus. So limeys.
Dude, I'm gonna take all this quartz.
Quartz? What do you need quartz for? What is quartz?
Oh, fuck.
Is that what it, you know, that's like a dad joke. They make quarters out of it.
Well, you use the gems to give to people to make them like you. So, you can give people items, you can give them fish and stuff, but every person likes more items other than others. So
how come you have Hanukkah candles on your farm?
Where are they?
Up above, to the left. Yeah, you got Happy Hanukkah.
Is there really Hanukkah?
I don't know. I assume you can make 7 of them onto one.
You just need wood and sap.
You know why the Jewish candles have the 7 on the one stand, right? Well, I don't know what it's called, but the reason they have that is because they're too cheap to get 7 separate candle holders. So they're like, well, just merge it onto one. It became a symbol. That's science.
I wish that the screen wouldn't be shrunk the way it is right now.
Oh, I don't. What's shrunk? Just the top and bottom. Oh,
Yeah, it's like all the way
and because they
around.
have like this weird motorcycle guy in the top right.
That's my guy. That's me.
Oh, is that? Oh, I thought that was just like a generic. No, like on the on-air thing.
Yeah, that's my guy's kid.
Oh, he's like a generic motorcycle hero.
If you go to my look at.
Oh.
That's my profile.
Oh.
Shit.
Please wait. All right.
Dude. Yeah, I was like coughing. I tried to take a nap today. I just started coughing so violently, like
AIDS.
couldn't. Eventually, like you're coughing, you start coughing so bad that you
That you die.
can't stop. Like you just keep coughing.
Oh, yeah.
Like it gets worse.
Were you just wearing the quartz on your head?
No, he was just holding it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it does look like a hat. You got a quartz
You're
hat.
like those African women in the videos. They always putting things on their heads.
In the videos.
So how come you're... Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta masturbate the cows. Dude.
Oh, apparently.
Look at how much look at how happy he
Yeah.
is. See, now he's happy.
Yeah,
He
I
loves
noticed
it.
how when you enter the room that they present their backside to you. I think there's more going on in this barn.
Large milks, so
Oh,
that's what matters.
I'm sure they do. Look at that electric heater. Like,
I bought that heater. It cost me $2,000.
why are you heating your cows?
It keeps them happier and it gives them the large milk. Look at that guy. He's got
You're not one of those you're not one of those libertarians, aren't
He's
you?
got 2 hearts for me. 2 hearts. Chumbo is fine.
Look at this one. You said they love you. He's got 1 heart.
Well, that's because he's not that old yet. He hasn't been.
He's a kid. Kids love everything.
He hasn't had a chance for me to masturbate him enough times.
You gotta start him young.
I did.
Really not.
Young is young.
So what's the point of this game here, other than just like Happy Hanukkah?
Well,
Why is it always winter?
it's not always winter. It's Friday the 19th of winter. Once it's the 28th, it'll go into spring, and there'll be 28 days of spring.
Oh man, 28 days later.
28 days
The
later.
farm edition.
Okay, so
So how many years into this game are you?
first year.
Oh really? You've done all this in the first season?
Yeah, I probably put
First
40
year.
hours in this game for
Oh
like
my
30
God.
hours. Like every day is like 20 to 30 minutes long.
Oh okay. It's longer than a Skyrim.
Yeah, they're pretty long. To anyone who catches 3 albacore, I can't catch 3 albacore.
What's an albacore? It sounds like a.
Fish.
No, it sounds like an albatross.
Yeah, so you have this
It's like a
town
flying fish.
that like is full of people, and you know, so it's the classic Harvest Moon premise where your grandfather left you this farm.
Well, what a dick. Why doesn't he farm in it? Did he die?
Yeah, he's dead.
What a dick.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this farm probably starts out with jack shit in it too.
Yeah.
Probably
like,
squandered it in his old age.
Just a bunch of like trees.
One of those self-entitled baby boomers. Yeah.
So you start life. The game starts and you're working in an office in like the city at the Jojo Mart office, and then your grandpa gives this letter that says, "Anytime life gets hard, you can leave to Stardew Valley." And well, he says, "Open this letter. That's your will when life gets really hard."
Oh man.
So he's fed up with life. He opens the letter and it says, "I've got a free farm for you. Go do it and get away from the city life."
Because your grandfather was actually captured by the SS.
So yeah, so you can go.
It's actually a trap, so they know where to find you.
You can go to the Jojo Mart, and it's like the Walmart, right? Kind of satire.
Yeah.
So when you look at all the products that they have here, extra pure olive flavored oil.
Oh yeah.
They've got hot sauce, fire sauce, inferno
Oh
sauce,
my goodness.
unbearable torturous blaze sauce, take me to the emergency room
Oh
sauce,
my goodness.
mild sauce, very mild sauce, looks like my kind of sauce,
Granny
granny
sauce.
sauce, taco sauce for
Oh,
babies.
it's Mexican.
Yeah. So they got some funny products in here.
Okay.
Hair gel.
Well, is this the native section? Hair gel? You're not supposed to soap. You're not supposed to drink that.
Jojo multi-purpose detergent. Use it for your
Oh,
laundry,
my
dishes, clean
goodness.
your hands as shampoo, and even as a
Oh
toothpaste.
man, hit on the reserve.
Mix it with Jojo meal to make a delicious ice.
Oh man.
Or you can get the normal laundry detergent.
And you used to work here?
Well, you work at like the office, like not in like the bar.
Who's that redheaded slut?
Uh,
Can you marry her?
No, you can just buy things. She doesn't even have a name. She's just a...
Oh.
Actually, that's very funny. Like, your guy used to be a worker here, and they're like, the only person who doesn't have a name is this worker, like at the Jojo Mart. He's like, oh, looks like I'm out of there. I don't give a shit. Oh, here's like the trailer trash lady of the city.
Oh man, well her name is Pam.
Does like old books. I think she's a heck of a lot smarter than I ever was.
Wait, is her name Pam and she's talking about Penny?
Yeah, Penny's like the school teacher who like just volunteers to teach.
Oh, okay.
And Pam, because there's like community events, there's like usually 2 per season where like people have a potluck and maybe there'll be some event and you can win prizes.
Oh, okay.
And every time Pam's like, I only come to this place for the grub. Like it's like if there there's no grub at this community event. Like
man.
what is this? She just lives in a trailer and is always
Stardew Valley.
There's Jody. She's a mom. She wants to take a
man.
vacation.
Do you ever? Can you bang her?
I can give her a gift. I guess I could always put this in the compost.
Oh man,
Whoa, fuck
that's
you,
like
Jody.
a Jew joke. That's a Jew joke waiting to happen. I'm pretty sure that was going on around a lot of Auschwitz. We'll just put it in the compost.
So there's all these characters that you can like. You obviously get hearts with if you like give them shit.
Can you be gay in this game?
Yes.
That's a real shame. I mean,
you can
you should be
marry,
gay with Willie.
you can marry Sebastian or Elliot.
You can't marry people who are already married?
No, you can't marry.
They can't divorce?
Can't marry Robin or that Jody chick who I have a crush on. You can't marry her.
Are you married to anyone? Have you banged anyone?
No, you have to get like 9 hearts to marry him or 10.
Oh, the wizard's got a thing for you.
Yeah, well, I got really lucky with the wizard. Well, which is like I started looking up like because each person likes some things and they don't like things and they love a few items. So like if you give them one they love, you get more hearts. Usually you have to give them like 5 or 6 gifts.
And this guy just loves it up the ass.
Well,
that happened to be the only thing you could give him.
Yeah. So, oh, there's Pam's trailer.
Oh, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just sits in here. She always wants
Can
to
you
bring
bang
her
her?
wine. No, she's unbangable.
Oh, it's because she's just
Carolyn's
trash.
I think one of the kids' moms too, so you can only bang the kids.
Oh, that reflects real life, so I understand that.
So yeah, everybody has birth dates. So I was looking up which things people like, and the wizard said that it said his like love was this item that I had a lot of, this like some monster item. So he likes a bunch of weird stuff, and it happened to be his birthday. And if you give somebody an item on their birthday, it does 8 times the effect.
Oh wow!
And I gave him an item that he loves, so he went up like 3.
I noticed on that calendar there was a couple gay pride parades on the 25th and the 8th.
So we got the Festival of Ice and the Festival of the Winter Star. Oh man, I got.
Why don't they just call it Christmas?
Gotta make sure to give Evelyn a good gift. So I gotta look up on my phone.
They don't tell you?
1 second.
This game, like, distinctively feels like very Japanese.
Xtardew. Well, Harvest Moon was very Japanese, and this game is very much modeled after the Super Nintendo.
And rumor has it was created by Americans. Is this true?
I have no idea. What are you asking me for?
Because you know more about this game than I do. Because, oh, no, it was my friend Serge telling me this game was made by Americans because he was defending it because he also loves Stardew Valley.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can give her a chocolate cake.
Oh.
Oh, a diamond. I think I got diamonds. Diamonds or chocolate cake? I'm going to give
that sounds like every woman I know.
I'm going to give that old lady one. I don't have any, like...
How do you get diamonds? Can you grow them in your farm?
You just find them when you're mining stuff. Like, there's a mines area that's, like, has 120 levels of monsters. So you, like, go down them. You look for staircases and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And that's where you can get a lot of, like for example, like... So I have a ton of money right now. Like 25 grand is a lot.
Okay.
And, like, to get 5 gold bars, it costs like 10 grand. And in like 10 or 20 minutes, like in the mines, I can get that much.
Wow. How much gold do you have?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't know. Oh, 25.
I have 28 gold bars, and like you need 5 ore, and then you get the gold bar. Anyways.
I see. I think it's underneath the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking for a diamond.
That's how gay you are. You have a gay bar.
I need a diamond. Anyways.
I
store all of my rocks.
Wasn't it chocolate she likes too?
Yeah, chocolate cake. I store all my rocks and precious gems in this chest.
Oh, okay. I see you have something that looks like a squirrel beside...
This thing?
Yeah.
The bat wings?
The bat wing is when you take your ball sack and you stretch it from leg to leg. I got a lot of that. I got some bat wings for you. I bet she loves the bat wing.
Yeah, it's hey Evelyn.
Hey Evelyn, the bat wing.
She's married to like this really old cranky guy who just goes around in a wheelchair.
Oh, handicapped?
What? Are you kidding?
Oh man, you have 2 of them.
I guess I'll just keep. Yeah, I know. I guess I can give it away.
What, can you give her 2 on her birthday?
No, you can only give 1 item per day and only 2 per week. Otherwise, you try to give somebody another item and they go, "That's enough. You've already given this person 2 items." It's pretty funny. They're like really.
Dude, what kind of Jew are you? Jews don't give things away. You get penalized for trying to be generous. Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah.
They're trying to teach you about that. People think it's weird if you do stuff like that.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you just like walked to your neighbors and just like gave them chocolate cake, they would just think you're weird.
In Stardew Valley, they think you're great. They'd be like, "Yeah, look, you're really liking the things."
Hi, would you like some pink cake? How about a bat wing?
Dude, I got a good pink cake. So there's the one chick in town, which is Haley, and she's like a really stuck up. she's like, she like goes
Oh, her
around.
name's Haley. She
Yeah.
sounds like a slut.
Yeah, she goes around like taking photos like
Oh,
on her
man.
like camera at the lake, and she's like, "Oh, I gotta get photos of the lake and the forest and stuff." And like every item you give her, she hates unless it's like a diamond.
Oh.
But she loves pink cake. And so I was thinking maybe I'll give her some pink cake.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so in the winter there's not a lot of farming going on because it's like winter. So usually I took that advantage to like do a lot of fishing.
Can you die in this game?
You can lose all your health in the mines. You just faint though. It's like Pokemon style.
Oh, okay.
Costs you a little more than you hear at the nearest Pokemon.
Pokemon, you like lose half your gold.
Yeah, and this you forget. He's like, you knocked your head and you forgot 10 levels of the mines. So one really great part.
Oh, there's the bus to Auschwitz.
Well, so for example, when you get here, nothing works. So for example, the bus is out of
Yeah,
service. I just need one more item and I can get it back in.
What?
And the mine.
A mechanic? A driver?
Well, so I'll get there.
All
So
right.
you have the community center, which is like dilapidated and
That's
falling
where the
apart.
Power Rangers hang out.
Exactly. So, well, that's where they used to hang out, but now it's like not good anymore.
Oh.
So as you do quests in the community center, you fix the thing. So like there's community center quest is here to fix the bus. And I just finished the mine carts, which lets me like warp around town, like to the mines.
That's good, so you don't have to walk.
Dude, it makes such a big difference. It's incredible. So here's the mines, so you can like go down the ladder and go into the mines.
So when like the Nazis show up, you're like, no, you pretend you're just working in the mines.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. So
So like the rocks just respawn? How does this
well,
work?
there's an elevator that like takes you down. I've already gotten down all the levels, so it gets way harder as you go down more. There's like a lot harder enemies.
But you need to level up.
No, we just get better items. And
Oh,
you mainly try to collect the shit.
So this is like a crafting game, right?
Yeah, so you got like elements of Terraria, you got elements of like Harvest Moon, you've got a lot of different things. So that's that pattern there of these rocks, it's kind of triangle pattern.
Yeah.
It's probably a ladder under here. It's like oh, it's not.
Oh,
I
man.
find the ladders are like often under those.
I think you're just a liar.
Yeah, so
There's
it's
no
got a
ladder.
gold ore there. 5 of those. That's a $2,000 bar. It's like $400 to buy a gold tier.
Oh,
Then go down the ladder. But oh, there's some gold ore right there.
you gotta kill these little.
Slime. Yeah, they kind of. They're hard. I don't find the slime very fun to attack. Like they have a weird attack pattern. Oh, get out of here.
Those look like the like, bad guys on Earthbound. You gotta start playing Earthbound again.
Dude, there's definitely some Earthbound-ness.
I mean, nothing's as epic as Earthbound.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we can't play it on the PS4. We can't stream it, so we might as well never play it again.
Yeah.
True.
There's like this one streamer, and his thing is he just does like old, like shitty, like PlayStation 2 games or PlayStation 1 games. And that's his thing. Like he's just European guy. I'm like, so they can't afford shit over there. They pretend they're rich. They're not.
And then there's a dwarf here that I can't understand.
Can you marry him?
No.
He looks like a
You
Jawa.
can make him like you though.
Yeah, because I saw the dwarf
he's
on there.
And I already given him a gift. I'll give him another quart. I'll give him a gift of quartz.
Does he
I
like
have no
it?
idea if he liked it though. Let's see if my heart went up, but I've only.
Could it go down?
Pardon?
Can the hearts go down?
Yeah. If you ignore them, or
Oh.
like, or if you give them gifts like they.
Do they ever give you gifts?
Not really.
Oh,
You can
man.
If I give them slime.
Typical
they'll be, like,
Jew.
upset.
Typical Kajumity.
So here's where the homeless guy Linus lives.
Why doesn't he move in with Pam?
Yeah, I know, in the trailer, the trailer park.
No, scum.
But Linus usually doesn't like gems. This doesn't really do much for me. Oh, he's got like this nervous look on his face. So I got Linus. So Linus was always on the way to the mine, so I always gave him gifts on my way up. But he's a really nice. He says things. He's like, I like being on my own. Or the trees go to sleep during the winter. It makes it a bit lonely out here. He's like,
What a fag.
Why wouldn't deny him my British street? Look at that. Look at that
He
little
kinda-
grin he's
he
got
kinda
on his face. He looks so happy.
Oh man, well, that's because he's gay. What a dumb thing to say. The trees go to sleep in winter. No, they don't. Trees don't sleep.
So yeah, and he like treats you kind of shitty at first because he thinks that you like. He's like don't trash my tent. Like everybody's always trashing my tent, which is hilarious because like a half an hour from here, all the homeless people got their tents trashed. And like a week ago in town, like everyone's tents got burned down, all the homeless people. So it's like that's a real problem. It's like they got that commentary right in this game, that liberal agenda.
Well, maybe these homeless people should quit having tents.
Yeah. So here's the community center.
Oh my God, it looks like jungle.
Yeah. So the deal with the community center is that the Jojo
Look at that. All those like Jewish stars above the mantle there. They form a giant Jewish star. That's a Star of David if I ever saw one. Look at it. Jew shit. I just Stardew Valley though.
Yeah. So the community center point is like the Jojo Mart wants to buy it to build a warehouse.
Oh,
like and just
Walmart.
So the guy says, the mayor says the community center used to be a hub of the community, but now it's all dilapidated. So you go in.
Well, who runs it?
Nobody does because they don't have any funding.
Oh man, this is like a social commentary on like.
Yeah, this game's loaded with that, man. So you go to like these areas, and then there's all these bundles. So it'll be like you need to get a walleye, fish, a bream, and an eel. You take them out of your inventory, you put them into there, and then it completes the bundle. You can
it makes that stupid talking bass or whatever.
yeah. Like a slamming salmon. Yeah, so you can see I've almost finished like a lot of these, and then that gets rid of a boulder. You do this one, it gives you friendship with some people. I can review them all in here pretty easily.
It's funny you say slamming salmon because a friend of mine is Native American, and a code word for her between me and a couple other friends is salmon. so slamming salmon sounds like a dirty porn involving her.
Oh my gosh.
It's really gross.
Yeah, so for example, if I do all these bundles, then I'll get a greenhouse, like the greenhouse fixed at the farm, which is actually awesome. The vault one, you just buy them. The bundles, like, just give us 25 grand, and that'll repair the bus to the desert, which you have to do to finish the fish one.
And I see if you were to do that, you'd have no money left.
Yeah, I need 40 grand because there's 3 bundles there. One's 25k, one's 5, and one's 10.
Oh, okay. So money's not that important in this game then. That you can just get rid of all of it at the same time.
You definitely shouldn't, because in spring I'm not going to have any money to buy crops. So
why don't you take seeds from your previous crop, set them aside, and then you have something to grow in the next year?
I don't have that ability yet. It's something you
can
do as you advance.
Having a brain?
Yeah. No, you build a seed something. That's a seed maker.
Oh.
You put the crop in, and then it gives you.
Can't you make one right now?
I could make one, but I don't have any crops to put in.
Oh.
So there's no point. And then, I build a lot of preserves jars, so if you have like some cranberries, maybe they're worth like $80. You shove them in the preserves jar, and 2 days later, they come back out as cranberry jam, and they're worth $200.
Wow.
As long as you build a bunch of them, you can like double your money.
Wow.
So this boiler room, though, look, as you can see, it is not dilapidated.
No.
I fixed it because I did the bundle, and it's all nice now. So as you do the quests, you get all these rewards that fix the entire town. And they fix like areas in the town.
Yeah.
They fix the bus. They fix the mine carts. I think that was the mine carts, is the boiler.
How come your guy looks like Mario with a sailor hat? Did you pick that outfit?
I picked that character.
Did you notice that when you made the decision?
I did not.
Oh, okay. That's Mario with a sailor hat.
I think I just took like a random.
It's all good. I'll forgive you.
So you fix the whole community, and it fixes the center itself.
And then it adds more Jewishness to the community. Is that what? Do you get a star?
You get another star every time. I've done 2 bundles, so I got these weird little Jamino things or whatever. They run away from you, but when you do the whole bundle, the guy comes in here and he grabs a star out of there and puts it up there, and then he follows you around till you leave.
Can't you just go in there and grab the stars for yourself? You know they're in there.
Yeah, it's magic.
Oh man.
So I'm assuming that probably another bundle will appear here because this room is still dilapidated.
Yeah.
But this one I did, so you can see it's pretty nice. This is like a crafts gives you. Oh, it's getting late. Look at it, it's 12 a.m.
So do like demons come out and rip you apart if you don't make it back to your farm at night?
At 2 a.m. you just fall on the floor on your face and you pass out. Oh. And then somebody comes and they're like, dude, I found you on the floor. I had to charge you $300 for medical services.
Oh, yeah.
So,
typical, yeah.
It's or maybe it's 10% of your money, I'm not sure.
That's a lot.
Yeah, 5, 10. What's it matter? Bernie Sanders will figure it out.
So, what's yours is Muller's.
Yeah.
So how big is the world in this game?
You've seen a lot of it. It's not that big, like, here's the farm. we came down from the mines up here.
Yeah, and the Misty Mountains.
Yeah, so you can go a little bit more to the quarry. There's a spa in here that like the homeless guy hangs out near.
Oh, scum! Get out of there! Quit dirtying the water.
Yeah, and then you can go down to the beach and go.
Can you grab a ferry?
Ferry?
I thought it was like a ferry terminal or something.
No, it's just a fish shop.
I think you can go to Vancouver Island.
Let's go fishing.
Yeah, she was going for like a late night stroll. Oh, you're back to the mall farm.
This is my house, and I put the milk in the cheese, and now we got cheese, so I can go sell it.
How do you feel about cheese?
It makes me $200.
Nice. So do you ever have to eat in this game?
You don't have to. You just eat if you want to get more energy. Like, so say I use say I'm cutting down trees all day. It's like I'm gonna run out of energy, so he's gonna get exhausted and he can't do anything. So it's like if I want to keep cutting down trees, I'll eat a cake or something.
So when's Evelyn's birthday?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'll bring her. I'll bring that to her. Put my slimes away. I got 2 geodes.
What do you need the hell of slime for? Is it like lube? So if you ever get laid, like.
Yeah, you make the slime egg. If you put 100 slimes into my slime egg incubator up here, it turns into a slime egg, and you can build a slime hutch that you can breed slimes in, so that you can go and kill more slimes. That's like it. It just is more slimes for you to kill. Like.
And what do slimes give you? Just.
That's it. They just give you more eggs and more slimes.
Can you sell them?
Not hardly.
Well, why would you do that then?
I know.
That sounds like you're really retarded.
Online are like, this is so stupid. Yeah, I guess because you might run out of things to buy. I probably should build another building or something though, because I have a lot of money right now. So.
Well, I thought you were saving it for the bundles.
No. I'm gonna. It's better to invest in the farm. Cause like, say I spend 20 grand on seeds and I plant all those seeds, like I'm gonna get like 100 grand back. Like it's like so it keeps. It's better to wait until you've gotten to that threshold where 40 grand isn't a big deal, than to like spend a bunch and then like you'll spend the next 2 seasons not having enough money, which would be pretty good. Okay, what's check her out.
People have a very interesting idea of what winter sounds like. This sounds like Secret of Mana winter.
Turn up the volume.
You have like a snowman scarecrow?
Oh no, it's coming out of your ears.
Yeah.
You can't, that doesn't work. Yeah, that's a rare one. You can get these rare snowmen at the festivals if you win stuff. There's the greenhouse that'll get fixed. There's all my honeybee things.
Oh, so you happen to have your farm by the greenhouse?
Yeah, the greenhouse is like my greenhouse.
Oh, it's not a community greenhouse.
Yeah. Well, and people are talking about, oh, it'll be nice to have like a farm running in like the community again. You know, our whole community's kind of like everyone leaves to go to the city and stuff, so like it's kind of shitty.
Oh, you got a Halloween one?
Yeah, I got the Halloween one.
Do that, or the person's seasick.
And you tap the trees with this tablet so you get like
maple syrup.
Yeah, you can maple syrup and pine tar, and there's one other for resin. Yeah, dude, I was very surprised to learn that this is a real thing.
The
like
tap?
All our maple syrup discussion, let's just hammer it in
and it's got a tap.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, that's true.
How else are you supposed to get it out?
This lady sells me cows.
She's just selling her daughters. Willie.
This looks great.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Willie's getting another gift. I got 37 quarts to go around.
Willie wants your Willie. That's what he's thinking about.
Go ahead, Willie.
Willie.
There's the mayor's house. The mayor has like a green old truck. It's the only person with like a truck there.
Look how big that thing is. It's like...
Yeah, it's a pretty classic mayor's truck, you know. Like, the mayor's office has that. The mayor's house has that. Morning.
So why are you giving another man's wife a gift?
Because I want her to like me.
No. And she's not married to the mayor, is she?
No, she's married to some geriatric.
Oh, right, the font. There's like a toilet seat out in the middle of nowhere.
She's tired. Yeah, she's married to this old guy.
He like watches videos of himself.
Look at how like shriveled up this guy is. I'm gonna give him a gym.
Typical.
George.
It's your dad? What's going on here?
Yeah.
George.
Evelyn. You remember my birthday, didn't you? This is great. I thought she loved that gift.
You thought wrong.
Is Evelyn up here now? Oh, look at it. I got 2 hearts in that one gift. I went from nothing at all. Yeah, you gotta get them on their birthdays, man. It matters.
What do the X's mean? Oh, how many gifts you've given them?
Week, yeah.
Oh, wow.
You only get 2. But, like, so I've probably given, like, 20 to 25 gifts to Linus.
And he's only at 4?
I've given, like, 4 to the wizard. Just because I gave him a really good gift on his birthday.
Oh, man.
It matters, man. I did talk to her. One thing I like about this game is that the characters, like, you talk to them, and, like, they have something to say, and it's usually something new from what they said before. We lived for over 30 years. We've seen a lot of people come and go. Bless him. But now I can't talk to her anymore.
Why?
Because she has nothing more to say today. So it's like you don't have to keep talking to them and have them the same line of dialogue.
That shit's gay.
Yeah, so it actually like feels like you want to talk to the villagers because you think they might have something interesting to say. Cause, like,
they never do, but it always fools you.
It's usually interesting. It's mildly interesting, but the main point to say is that they don't repeat themselves that often. It's like occasionally I do the same thing. And then
you're like, so what the hell's Daisy? Is that your cat?
Yeah, it's my cat back at the farm.
And why is it up here on the menu?
It's just telling me. It's just telling me my status.
Oh.
Also, I have a skeleton skull key. Once I can get the bus to the desert...
To open up the Necronomicon?
Once you get the bus to the desert, there is an infinite dungeon that has, like, not just 120 levels, but infinite levels.
Man.
There's no elevator, so you just have to go start at the beginning.
You know there's some nip that's like a million. You know it's true. And he's just like, pushing up his friggin' glasses, butt teeth, fucking. And he's just like, yeah, you know that's what's going on. You can picture it. And he streams it, and he's got all these other nerds that are like, oh, no.
Yeah, so, you can also, that's why I want to get to the desert.
Hit!
So what you do is you have to tap.
Oh, it's like a mini game.
Yeah. So it's actually pretty good game. Good thing I accepted that fishing quest because I just got an albatross and you get 2 more. And I get to keep the fish.
So are they rare?
I guess we're gonna see. Like, basically there's 3 or 4 different ways to fish, like where the ocean is, you fish in the lake.
Well, what a difficult class. Oh,
yeah. But basically there's different fish in different areas, and they're different.
Oh my goodness. You got all these nerds like planning out when to fish, where, and why.
Yeah, you got it because you want to do the fish tank bundle. So you want to get my tiger trout and my catfish that I'm missing. I gotta find out which place and what time of year and what time of day are they going to drop.
Ah, that's awful.
Wow.
Can't you just go to the store and buy them? Can you swim?
Actually, sometimes you can because there's a lady in a trap that she makes a trap and she sells them just sometimes she shows you bus items.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'd be marrying her off.
Yeah, but yeah, she's only there like 12 minutes.
Oh, yeah. A red muller.
A red muller.
Oh. Don't you hate, stuff like this? This is the stuff that really bugs me about this kind of game. Is that they've kind of, to complete the game you have to do this kind of stuff. And there's always like the one item that's like really, really rare.
I know that's gonna happen at some point.
And it's like, how is that fun? Does anyone actually have fun doing it? No, it's annoying.
Dude, I've been having some fun. I'm building a community and I'm making a profit. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the community center. You can skip all of those quests. The video says, oh man, things are going so poor, and the last centers here, we don't have any budget. The Georgia Corporation wants to buy it. This is what I say, if one more person buys a Georgia Corporation membership, I'm selling the thing. So if you go there and buy a membership for $5,000, he'll sell it, it gets paved over, turns into a warehouse. But now you can go to the warehouse and basically each of those things, instead of collecting items and like doing things and bringing them back, every bundle is just money. So you just pay the Georgia Corporation and you get the bundle. So
you see, that seems like a much more reasonable.
Yeah, you can do either. So basically, if you do that, the exploration in the game gets cut down a lot because you're not exploring, so you're just focused on making money the whole game. So it like to me, it would really, I think it would really hurt the game because of that. You know,
because you're not materialistic.
Well, yeah.
It really, you know, a sense of community is disappearing in the world nowadays, and it's really sick that it's you know disappearing in our video games as well. And you know, for me, I don't care about material things.
Yeah,
it's like, why the hell not? No one ever has a good reason for not. It's normally because they can't afford to buy good things.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not materialistic. I don't need a sports car. Can you afford a sports car? No. Then shut the hell up. You don't know what the hell you're missing. You know, it's easy.
57-inch tuna. Holy crap! This is a tuna that's like this big. That's a lot of inches. Like this big.
Yeah, that is a big tuna.
I had a PlayStation camera. Everyone could see how big my tuna is.
Oh my god.
How big is your tuna?
That sounds like a segment. How big's your tuna?
That reminds me of that like conservative segment me and Mike came up with, because it's like whenever you start talking about more socialism and stuff, and you're talking about like lowering taxes on the middle class and whatever, basically all the Bernie Sanders rhetoric.
Yeah.
Conservatives are always just like, but if we raise the minimum wage, then the cost of your tomato, like you're gonna go to the grocery store, your cost of your tomatoes is gonna be going through the roof, and we always just thought it was funny. Like usually the example they use is tomatoes for some reason. Like
that's weird.
They always talk about how the cost of your goods goes up. So we thought it'd be really funny to have some skit where some guy's just flipping out like the cost of my tomatoes is driving me to bankruptcy. Like it's just like specifically tomatoes. I don't know where I got what was I talking about?
That's a good question. You lost me, but I get it. So what happened to Bernie Sanders? People forgot about Bernie Sanders.
Dude, I was just watching a video as we were sitting here watching Seinfeld.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and he's talking about how Trump's screwing over the healthcare, and if we want to have he's basically talking about how pharmacy, like the drug retailers in the States will just buy drugs for like way cheaper, and then they'll just sell them for like 100 times as much as they cost in any other country, and like how Americans are screwed and stuck with that, and how they need to write legislation to stop them, which he's right. And so he's definitely actively campaigning stuff, and I think that people want to try to get him into Congress because he does have a shot at that. But yeah, he's not the president. Maybe in 4 years.
He'll be dead. Isn't he like 80?
I don't know. Have you seen those videos of him running? Holy shit, a sea cucumber? I've never caught a sea cucumber before.
I'm pretty sure Putin could beat him up. Putin's Mr. Fitness. He's swimming. There's always pictures of Putin swimming.
So you know he's not going to die next year.
Well, Putin could never die. He's immortal, man. In 20 years, Prime Minister Trudeau.
80 years old is pretty old, but like, I don't know.
That's really old.
One of my grandma's is like 102.
And is she running for president?
She is dancing. She's like freaking... Yeah, so it just depends on the person, I think. Although I'd be surprised if Bernie Sanders isn't more like stressed out, like at his heart. And I was like reading this thing about how like Arthur Conan Doyle, or that black guy who nailed the "I Have a Dream" speech on the church, whichever guy that was, Martin.
Oh, Conan
Doyle.
O'Brien, yeah.
And they were saying that like when he died, when he was 39, they did an autopsy, and his heart was like a 60-year-old person's heart, which they like diagnosed as like because he's probably so stressed out from running all these civil movements that he's like his heart.
I believe it. I'm pretty sure Bernie Sanders is probably like exhausted.
He's actually only 35 years old.
Yeah.
All this. You can hear me in that microphone from here, by the way.
Probably.
I hope so.
All the no one's watching anyways.
And just you like going along with me. Yeah, we'll have something to record over.
What's that?
So you have something to record over if you want.
Well, I don't think it's. I think it's just broadcasting. It's not actually like recording.
It'll be on the YouTube channel after, won't it? As like a.
Oh, I guess maybe it will.
Thing that you can download. Yeah, it's broadcasting live if somebody tuned in.
Ah, I see.
This was easy to set up though.
Yeah.
Like, it took you like 2 months to figure out how to set it up on your computer.
No. To stream, to actually stream, it took.
I'm streaming right now.
No. It took. You could view this like on the computer. I had to set up a green screen, and I wanted to get the settings right proper. That's what took me so long. Right, there's a lot of different things. It's a lot more complicated to stream on a PC than it is to stream on a console.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is what I'm liking about the console experience. It's like things just, for the most part, tend to work unless your Xbox gets 3 red rings. Or if my PlayStation 3 starts glitching out all the graphics every time I get 10 minutes into a game because the GPU's getting hot.
Now, you caught one.
Where this guy's fishing.
He's just taking a pic. Yeah, but you only caught one albacore.
Yeah, I know. It's like really crappy.
That's the one you want.
I know. Well, there's other fish I want too. Well, I like cast my thing right over the river, and it was just like, oh, it's gone now.
Oh, you could go way too far.
Can I stream us watching Arrested Development?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep and go save this game. And I want to see if we can stream us like just watching TV. I'm very curious to know how that works.
For people who can't afford television.
Man, I can't believe this is streaming at 1080p. That's pretty good. We're gonna have a fight going though if we've had like you and me and Andy and Braden or something. With like a mic hooked up.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah, it's like talking over, especially if we were playing like Resident Evil or something that Andy really hated. Or
yeah, or we get like
or
a special
this.
thing with like Dark Souls and Pat.
Yeah, Dark Souls and Pat, Dark Souls 3. Oh man, that was so great when we got Pat playing that, man. Like,
yeah.
he knows it's funny, but he's also like really mad.
Yeah.
Like he hates Dark Souls. It's so stupid. It's like,
Oh yeah, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, that's great.
He hates
Oh
it.
yeah, let's make a game that's impossible to play. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, this game's too. That's totally what he would say. Oh, well, this is so fun. This game, just make a game that not even person can't even beat it. That's so fun. It's just like so mad about it. I wonder if I can pickle my fish.
Oh my god, that sounds like the oldest person thing to do.
Yeah, pickled sardines.
Mm-mm.
Love my pickled sardines. You know, Ken, you're a smart guy.
It's almost like 8 o'clock.
I don't see any albacore. Is that the albacore? Oh, that's the albacore.
Yeah, like what?
Oh, I keep my.
Why isn't your albacore like, you know?
Okay, wait. So what you want to do here is every time you get an item like a tuna fish or something. Oh, I got 2 albacore. I got another albacore there.
How'd you get one?
It's in my chest. So what you want to do is that like people often give you random things like this. Like, oh, can you bring me this item?
Yeah.
So what you want to do is keep those items every time you get a fish. Make sure you have 1 or 2 in your chest, and then sell and then you can keep selling that type of fish. So you want to collect every item so that when people want it and it's like summer, but you can't catch the fish in summer, that way you catch it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So.
Well, you still need to get your other albacore for that mission. Right? You need 3, and you only have 2.
I really don't have a problem if I just don't do it. I'll do 2 sea cucumbers, so the rest of this I can sell. I might as well. I don't need a second Nautilus shell, that's pretty dumb.
Nautilus, stop. Nautilus.
Use top of this in, and that's how you get paid. I'll keep the clam.
What is it, like a recycle bucks thing? Like the fags in the van show up the next morning and pick them up?
No, just the shipping
Thanks
guy.
for donating.
So
Who's donating bucks? I'm kind of afraid to see what kind of bucks people are donating.
What type of bucks are they donating? I don't know.
Nancy Drew, the Hardy Boys. I used to love this when I was a little girl in 1950.
Make some more clam shells.
Oh man.
Speed grow? Oh yeah, you want that speed grow. So guess how you make a battery pack?
You buy a bunch of batteries.
And just pack them together. You grab these lightning rods, you put them out, and once there's a storm, the lightning shoots the rod in a battery pack.
Oh my god. So that's where Energizer gets all their batteries.
Yeah, that's how they get all
those dicks.
Well, I better milk my cows or they're gonna be unhappy.
So I've noticed on some like bottles, like pop it big now made with like recycled bottles.
Yeah.
Shouldn't like most bottles be recycled if people are returning them? They just fill them up again.
Fucking cows are trying to sleep.
You're like,
I'm lucky anyways. I don't swear a lot. I try not to swear on recorded things.
why?
I don't know. It's not good form. But here I am.
You're
You're
not playing tennis. What the hell do you mean it's not good form?
I don't know. It's not that classy, you know.
Oh, I always swear.
I
I don't even notice.
know. I'm talking about recorded media though. That stuff goes out forever.
And people go, oh, he swore. That's awful. Like,
No, it's just like you just want it to be funny. That's all.
I think
I made the decision.
I think a proper swear word at the right place at the right time.
Oh, what the hell? One of my cows has a baby cow.
What a whore!
Yeah, I will call that cow Bulo. What the hell?
You know, name it Stalin. I would. All my cows would be named Stalin.
I think I need to give him 2 L's. Whoa, look at... See how much freaking crap that gave me?
Oh my god, all those pickles?
Yeah, the pickled amaranth. Gave me like... Yeah, I got like 6 G's from this. And like... Yeah, cranberries are worth like 80. Hops is worth like 40 or 50. I mean, yeah, I guess
That's
they're only
actually
worth 100
grams. That's how much they weigh, you idiot.
Yeah, man, like I made a ton of money during this winter because like when I was picking cranberries, I made sure to put aside like 120 cranberries so that I could keep just pickling, like making jam throughout the winter. And it's kept like I probably made like 40 grand in the winter. Like that's pretty close to what I made in the previous season. And I haven't even done much farming. I guess I did put a lot aside, but yeah, I got like 33 grand here.
Oh, you got mail.
Pumped over. Anyways, I'm running asking for some hardwoods.
What a sick bitch.
Check it out.
Is Robin a guy or a chick?
It's a chick. I got hardwood. Right here, I got a 98 hardwood.
How do you feel about guys named Robin?
One of my old coworkers' fiance's named Robin.
Lesbian.